Hello YouTube. All right, today we're gonna make chicken pot pie. I'm Nathan, the cussin farmer with H2OK.farm. Okay, let's get started. All right, so this is bread, clearly bread. If you want to see me make bread, I'll put a link up here, or maybe in the description, or both. Anyway, this is bread. It's clearly way too big, but I've made bread and I tried it and it's amazing. Amazing bread. It's amazing bread. So let me just, it's cooling right now. Let me just get this out of the way here. You get to watch me clean up a little bit. That's fair. Alright, so I made bread. Now we're gonna make chicken dumpling. Or no, we're not. That's a lie. Pot pie. Chicken pot pie. That's what we're gonna make. This is simple. Simple stuff. Easy peasy. So we're gonna start with carrots. I'm gonna use red taters. They're good. They're sweet and they cook well. But I'm probably gonna use about, bam, 6. I'm gonna use 6 of them. So I'm gonna go with probably about that many carrots. A couple handfuls. Now, I'm gonna chop these up a little bit, get them in some boiling water and cook them. I'm also gonna cook, hang on, the chicken breast tenderloins, they ain't very big. I'm gonna thaw me out about 5 of them. And I'm just gonna cook them all, right? So I'm just gonna boil those, cut them up, and then boil them until they're tender, till they're soft. And then I'm gonna make the sauce. Now I'm not gonna put them inside of a pie crust. I could do that, but I don't have the lard or the vegetable oil, or I mean a vegetable shortening. Now I know I could make the crust not using those things, but since I do, and I don't have that, I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna use biscuits. It's cool, it'll be good. You just put it in a bowl, put this in the bowl, you'll see. You'll see, it's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be amazing. Try this. Well, we'll talk about that later. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I got it all cut up in this pot over here. Alright guys, so this is cooking along real good right here. I went ahead and added the chicken, I don't know, probably about 5-10 minutes ago anyway. And it's just about ready. Alright, I'm going to turn this thing on. Here, let me turn this fan off. It's hotter than hell in here. Okay. Anyway, I put this on like medium-high-ish. But we're going to put 4 tablespoons, right? So, about, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 tablespoons, roughly. It doesn't have to be perfect. In fact, we'll probably wind up having to do a little adjusting on this because the way I'm cooking it's a little different. Normally I put a crust on top or on top and bottom. But again, we're just basically, I'm basically just making soup. This is regular all-purpose flour. And I'm just going to put about 4 tablespoons of that also. Heaping-ish. Yeah, it's fine. Again, this is not, we're not done with that. Alright, let me put this back. Alright. So we got 4 tablespoons of basically each, so it's more or less, you know, equal amounts of each. And as soon as this, I'm going to try to get it all incorporated a little bit here. I should have let that butter go ahead and melt first, but I mean it doesn't matter either way. So we're just going to get it kind of incorporated like this, right? Alright, basically just like that. Now the objective here is to brown flour. Now, brown is not the same as burn, so I'm gonna turn this down just a little bit. But yeah, this normally calls for half and half. As soon as I get this poured in here, this milk, which will be very shortly, it'll be good. All right, so this is coming along real good. Looks good. I don't know what it smells like yet. It's chunky as hell. I don't know if I like that. That ain't nice. Get some stuff put in here. Can't make it taste like home. Let's see. Just a pinch of pepper. Obviously, this is all going to be to taste. I would not recommend following any of my measurements unless you're a little bit crazy like I am, or if you don't mind cussing about stuff like I do. Or don't, or however. Anyway, that was garlic powder. This is onion powder. That first little bit was pepper, and the second one was salt. Now we're just gonna give this a good. Now I use this restaurant black pepper. Man, I love this stuff. It's a little bit coarser ground, you know what I mean, than regular. All right, so look, we're gonna go ahead and put this stuff in there so that it can start soaking in it. I feel like my dressing here, or my soup base, if you will, my gravy, it's almost a gravy, ain't it? Anyway, I feel like it's a little bit thick, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this stuff in here, that way I can kind of see how it's gonna look when it's all coming together. On something real low. I'm just gonna go ahead and it's gonna be dinner time. It's gonna be time to eat. And clearly, I'm starving to death. You can tell just by looking at me. Here comes my dog. Look at that little boy. Ain't that the biggest damn thing? What are you doing, Mac? Mac, what are you doing, big boy? Huh? You going outside? Gonna get some mud on your feet so you can get it on the couch? Is that what you're doing, Mac? That's exactly what you're doing. He's out there though. I know he is. All right, YouTube. So sorry for that little quickie spin you around stuff, but I got my canning done. I made 4 loaves of bread today. I made 5 loaves of bread. I don't know what I was thinking, but I made 5 loaves of bread, and I did some canning today. Got a few cans of stuff up there. It's cooling. It's still pretty cold. I mean, it's cooled off quite a bit, but it's got a little bit longer. I'll make another video on another day today. No. And let's see what else. I think that's it, YouTube. I think we're done. Like I said, just get that to the consistency that you want, and then make some. I burnt my arm too, by the way. I don't know if you can see that right there on my wrist. Boy, I'm telling you, that canner gets hot. Just keep, too much careful. So anyway, get that to the consistency you want, and then make some biscuits. Put the liquid stuff in a bowl. Serve it with biscuits. It's amazing. You can get the frozen biscuits, the Pillsbury or whoever, whatever brand you want. I don't care. You can get those, or you can make them yourself. I make them, and I will do a video. Not today. I'm tired. I'm done. I need a shower. Nap time. Psych. Gonna eat. Anyway, but yeah. So I'll do another video on that, and I'll do some on the canning. I didn't get no footage of this one. I needed to get some canning done. Otherwise, stuff's gonna start going bad in the refrigerator. I can't afford that. See, so I need to can it so we can use it. But this is really, really good chicken pot pie without the pot pie part at all. But the biscuit makes up for it. Good stuff. Try it out. Check it out. Once again, this is a cussin Vlarmer with H2OK.farm, not tbsp.com. And we'll see you on the flip.
Yes, I can be. Whoa, boom, boom, and it's pretty zoom. Love is sweet, love is grand, it works. Run. We bop and
Hello, YouTube. It's not browning at all. What is happening here, YouTube? My God. This ain't doing nothing. Alright, well, I'm gonna come back as soon as I get this to brown up a little bit. I'm gonna put you back on. But for right now,